Hey gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about the top coat / overcoat as you saw in the title of the video. You guys are kind of lucky actually because I wasn't going to be covering this. I have been asked many times to cover it, but as you know, I live in South Florida and it gets really hot. And while I have some coats, I really can't be outside modeling these things because I would be drenched in sweat. So it's almost impossible for me to cover these topics for you. However, we had a nice cool day in the low 40s, so I was able to bring you this content. So for today, we're going to be covering the top coat. So one thing you'll notice about top coats or overcoats is that they're heavily influenced by the military. Usually top coats obviously have longer cuts and have massive buttons. I usually don't recommend any of these type of styles for shorter or petite men because it'll just enhance your petiteness. You should opt for something more like a bomber jacket like I've covered or a pea coat. However, for taller men, it can add a sense of elegance from the seamless drape the coat provides. This, however, comes through proper fit. So let's talk about fit. First is the sleeves. Many argue that since this is a top coat, it should go literally on top of all your clothing, meaning nothing on your sleeves should be seen from underneath. Me, I'm a sucker for contrast, so I like a little sliver of my shirt to be seen. And by little, I mean it needs to be less than ½ inch because I'm kind of breaking the rules here. Like I mentioned, nothing should be seen under your sleeves. Not your shirt sleeve or your suit jacket sleeve. If you ever see somebody with their sleeve showing, that coat sleeve is too short for them. You also don't want the sleeve to reach all the way down to cover your hand. So it's a proper balance and it should end right at your wrist, as you see me wear. The length. Like I mentioned in the beginning, traditionally top coats would cover all the way up to the ankles of the wearer. Think the military. Most of these guys, especially back in the day, would wear coats that cover all the way down their ankle. However, today, refined modern gentlemen find it fitting to have coats cut a little bit higher. This is because it makes the coat more versatile and easier to dress down. I usually recommend coats that are either cut to the knee or lower. The ones you see me sporting is a couple inches, about 3 to 4 inches higher above the knee. And like I mentioned, what this does is it makes it more versatile. I can therefore now dress this coat down with some jeans, some Chelsea boots, maybe just a simple crew neck sweater. And that's the beauty of a shorter cropped top coat. As for overall body, you can't forget that the point of menswear and proper tailoring is for it to shape and flatter your body, meaning it shouldn't be oversized just like anything else. However, this takes a little bit more finesse to nail down, given that it is probably your third piece of layering, meaning that you're going to have other thicker layers inside, most notably a dress shirt and a suit jacket. So when you're shopping for an overcoat, you need to keep in mind that you want to leave enough allowance that you'll be able to wear a dress shirt and a suit jacket underneath if need be, or a chunky sweater. So the best way to shop for an overcoat is usually always to go in store and try it on, because these are a little bit tricky to nail down. However, if you notice, like I'm sporting right now, if you get it, it's actually slimming, and like I mentioned before, it has a streamlined elegance that it adds to your overall outfit if done properly. Finally, let's cover how to style an overcoat. Like I mentioned, if it's a shorter cropped coat, it's actually easier to dress down. I personally love top coats on top of suits. That's my favorite way to style a top coat. It has this 1920s gentleman vibe and I love it. It's very classic and the best way to do it. Like I said, it just exudes elegance. However, today there's other ways to experiment with it. You can actually even dress it down with jeans and sneakers if need be for a more casual Sunday laid back outfit. So that's it for this week, guys. If you enjoyed this video and liked the outfit you saw, click the iCard above. It's gonna take you to a link to my website where I talked about the overcoats and also broke down my outfit, and you can shop the look. If you guys like this video, remember to hit up the like up button. Also share this video so we can reach and teach more men. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media on the ending card you see in this video. Thank you guys for watching.